Good morning. It's good to touch base with you again. It is Friday morning, the 17th of July, 2020. What a lovely day. It's been cold here in Pretoria, and I believe all over the country. But we have to believe that everything works for good for those that love the Lord. I am a summer person and not so much a winter person. So I have to hold fast to the truth that everything works together for good. I want to introduce something that is at this stage purely an experiment uh, in my attempt to build community in a whole new way online via the internet. I'm sort of inspired to try new things and different things. Now, one of the things I've been thinking about this week, and it was sort of born out of a conversation that I had with one of the students, was to start what I call a coaching community care and prayer session on Friday mornings between, let me see, what time did I have in mind to start this? Friday mornings between 9 and 10 to do a online coaching community care and prayer. Now, this is the idea. I love to pray for people. And I know there are some of you that also love to pray for people. And I know there are some of you that are in need of prayer in your life. I think we are constantly, most of us, in need of prayer. So I want to make it available for us to get together and then to pray for one another. Now, I'm going to show you how I think it's going to work, but you can start to set out your Friday mornings between 9 and 10 if you want to join me for praying for other people, or if you want to join me just to receive prayer from other people. Now, I'm going to show you now how I see this work. And if you didn't watch this video, I know you're going to come back to me via WhatsApp and ask questions and so on, which is fine. But first, listen to this video because I'm going to try to be as thorough and as accurate as possible to describe for you how you can go about to put your name on the prayer list to receive prayer. I'm going to share my screen that holds the information. I just want to open up this a little bit bigger. I hope and I believe that you can see our classroom Balanced Life Coach course. When you enter Balanced Life Coach course, and there are links upon links upon links on our WhatsApp group that I've shared in the past. So if you don't know yet how to get into the Balanced Life Coach course class, go back, scroll up on WhatsApp in our group, Online Balanced Life Coach course 2020, and you'll see one of the links there. Just click on the link and you'll enter the class here. Now, when you enter the class here, Balanced Life Coach course, you'll immediately and firstly fall on the feed. Here is the feed. If you scroll down on the feed, you'll see different things that I've posted or shared with you that are actually things that you should read or at least take note of. So here is, for instance, I've already put Naledi Marule's name on the prayer list. I'll show you just now how to do that if you want to put your name on the prayer list. There I've created the discussion or the forum that contains the prayer list. And you'll see just now when I explain how to put your name onto the prayer list, what this is all about. There's someone that joined the group, Laurette Marais. Here is a Zoom meeting that I've scheduled for our next webinar this coming Monday. Here is a notification that I've posted. What would help me, and I can't force you to do that, but what would help me to see whether you see the notifications is if you click like. You can see under every post there is the potential or the option to click like. So if you can just click on like, it helps me, it helps you nothing, but it helps me to see who has at least taken notice of the notifications and the posts that I post on our feed. So one can scroll down here and everything stays here. So previous introductions of the video interviews that I had are here. There is Susan's, there is Grant's. I couldn't embed Grant's video, but there is the link. If you click on the link, it will take you to Grant's interview. There are some comments that Kirsten made and Susan made. There I made a comment by just placing an emoji in the comments. Here is a notification that I posted on Thursday about tomorrow's workshop. There is information here. If you see something like that, the 3 dots, and you see read more, just click on read more, and it will open up the rest of the post and give you the information, all the information of the post. So there's Dolph, his interview that I had with him. And so you can go down, and there are many things that we share, that I share. You're also welcome to share. It's not just for me, it's for us. So if you get into the whole community mindset, feel free to share things that you feel are of importance to us, because it teaches us something about coaching or it encourages. You're welcome to share. Now, when you come into the class, and now I would like to go over and tell you how to put your name on the prayer list. You will see on the left-hand side there are feed, process, or courses, Zoom. This is a new feature that I've built in. Go and have a look what's going on there. I create the events, the upcoming events in Zoom. Send messages if you want to send a message to me or to the whole group. And then discussions. You should go to discussions to put your name on the prayer list. So all you do is just click on discussions, like I've done just now. When you click on discussions, then it will open up the discussions of the past and then the newest one that I've posted today, this morning. Prayer list for coaching, community, care and prayer. If you're not subscribed already to these discussions, on your side there will be a blue button that says subscribe. If you click on that button, it will turn white and say unsubscribe. And this means now that in future you will receive notifications via email when we post any discussion or topic that we would like to discuss in discussions here. You can also create new discussions if you like. Feel free to do so. Maybe you've got a question, maybe you want to share a perspective, an opinion, or whatever. This belongs to us. Now, the first item in discussions says prayer list for the coaching community, care and prayer. If you click on that, like I'm going to click now, it will open that specific topic. Here it is, prayer list for the coaching community, care and prayer. And here is my idea with this care and prayer. I want to start an online ministry and prayer time for the Balanced Life Coach community on Friday mornings, 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock South African time. Anyone is welcome to put his or her name on the prayer list to receive prayer. If you want prayer, if you want this community to carry you in prayer, to bring you before God, put your name on the list. We will pray for you. And we will pray for you where you can see. in the Zoom room. Anyone is welcome to join us to pray for those who need prayer. I want to invite you to come and join me. I don't want to be the only one that pray for others. I believe some of you who have prayer ministries, intercession ministries, who love to pray for people, you should actually join me to give that expression of your identity. The third thing, every person who wants prayer will receive a 20-minute prayer slot where the others will pray for and share prophecy, words of wisdom, knowledge, or blessings with the person. I want to make it like a ministry session of 20 minutes. Now, I've done this a lot when I was younger, and I can see that sometimes we can carry on for an hour or two ministering to one person. But what I want to do here, just to give everyone an equal chance to receive prayer, is to limit it to 20 minutes per person. So I will regulate the process. After 20 minutes, we'll move on praying for the next person, and then again we can pray for that person. If you receive any prompting from the Holy Spirit, a word of wisdom, a word of knowledge, a prophecy, a vision, a dream, a picture, an impression that you want to share with that person that you know can bless the person, I want us to share that with the person that received prayer. And then in an hour, at least 3 people will receive prayer and ministry, because it's 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, and that makes an hour. Your name will remain on the prayer list until we have prayed for you. So if we go through 3 people and your name was number 4 on the list, we'll pray for you in the next Friday, on the next Friday. Now, how does it work to put your name on the prayer list, on this list? All you have to do is to subscribe again to this list. If you don't want to subscribe to all the notifications, or the discussions or the forums, but you just want to subscribe to this one on your side, again, this will be blue and it will say subscribe. If you click on it, it will turn white and it will say unsubscribe, which means that you have subscribed now to this prayer list, which means that you will receive notifications whenever someone puts his or her name on the list, or whenever someone replies on this discussion. If you don't want to subscribe to this list, you can still have access to this list when you click on discussions and you come into the class, and you can put your name on the list. For some, it's a bit too much to every now and then receive an email that would say this person's name is now on the list. So if you don't want that, don't subscribe, but you can still come into the class, click on discussions, and open this specific discussion called Prayer List for the Coaching Community, Care and Prayer, and you can put your name on the list. To put your name on the list, when you're in here, you click on Reply. I'm going to click on Reply just to show you. And then this window will open. And if I put my name now up for prayer, I can just type my name in the body of the message. And I can click here, notify me of replies via email, and I will receive any replies via email if I want. I checked mine because I need to see who's coming on and who's putting his or her name on the prayer list. It's good for me to remain active. And then you can just click on Post. When you click Post, it will immediately place your name in the next sequence under the previous name. Here I've already placed Naledi's name on the prayer list, so she will receive prayer next Friday when we pray. We will start with her, and then we'll work our way through the list. Now my name is also up there. I've just included it there now to show you, like I've shown you. You can in any case pray for me. I'm just going to take my my name off because it has been placed now there just to show you the example. So this is what I want to do for those who are interested. We will start next Friday. Let me see what's the date of next Friday. It's the 24th. Next Friday is the 24th of July, 9 to 10. We will pray for those who have placed their names, the first 3 people who have placed their names on the prayer list. And come join me. Let's pray together. This is not a specific time to coach a person or to mentor someone by any means. This is specifically and basically only for prayer and ministry. So I'm looking forward to start this initiative. I'm counting on your support for this. If you have the time, if that time is available, you haven't got anything else to do that time, please join me. Let's start to pray for one another and put one another in front of God and cover one another with prayer. I'm looking forward to this. And for those of you who are joining me tomorrow for the personality workshop, I'm really looking forward to that. It's also going to be my first hosting an online workshop. We'll see how it pans out. I'm not your service provider and you're my client. I'm your friend. So you will have to have grace with me if things don't run as smooth as we think it should. But I'm looking forward to be joined by you tomorrow. And I'm looking forward to be joined by you on Friday mornings from 9 to 10. Thank you very much.